Hello! This is my fairy hunting, elemental hunting outfit. Like it?
You look adorable.
Thank you. So today is about gnomes, fairies, and elementals. And I have a little book. Field Guide to the Little People. And you can see some here. Where is it? Gnome 1. How do you point there? I have fairies all up in there. It's hard to point backward. This is annoying, you're right. Hold on.
I told you gotta get used to it.
Yeah. It was fine and then like up and then started falling down. And I have a little vest. Like any cryptozoologist should have a little vest. But yes, thank you everyone for coming. It looks like I already have 10 people. First, shout out to my dad for becoming my first member. But we have some videos already up, members only. And then I was thinking of making a podcast just about magic, like just discussing magic for members only. But yeah, so thank you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And next one. Same time. Thank you for coming. Also, thank you for shouting me out on your, what was it? Drive time, same time. Right, babe?
Yes, thank you again, Shane. Much appreciated, brother.
I like how he said lags. Chicken lags. Thank you for coming, AFA.
I believe he was saying it in the Keanu Reeves voice.
Oh, but I like lags.
That works too.
Thank you for coming anyway, Role Keeper. Hopefully we're calm so it doesn't overload. Sup, Jeff? I love this metal emoji.
What's his calling card?
Yeah. Sup, JMK? Anyone else? Artie, we are one piece away from making the Connect camera you gave me into a ghost hunting camera. It needs some kind of wire or converter, I think, right?
Yeah, there's something weird, but
a
yeah.
Converter to go into I think it's because I wanted to put it on my laptop to make it mobile.
Yeah.
I need some kind of converter thingy, so we will make it work, but I just need to figure that out first. Nice. He's gaming at the same time.
You got a couple of new people in here too.
Oh. Artie's a little person. Oh, Frank. What's up, Frank? Hold on.
I just want to shout out Throwback Studios. That's that's the gentleman I made all the props for the X-Men films.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so thank you so much. His name's Eric. Thank you so much, Eric, for coming in here and hanging out with us. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Will Call. I think you were here last time. Lurking while barbecuing. Nice. I don't think it's the same thing. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the same thing.
Sup, Jason? I think we caught up, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So, look at my notes. I have notes.
Yes, you did very good this week.
Okay. So basically, I make the point that every single culture has fairies of some kind. Whether it's like an actual, like just mythology, where it's just like stories, like, you know, like the Norse gods or whatever kind of mythology, or folktale, like things they just say, like the boogeyman, or oh yay, yes, it is magic time. Or like people have like seen them, like eyewitness accounts that are like, I feel like every single culture has has some kind of fairy being. Like, fairies are like British, like the typical fairy, like what we think of a little person with wings. Then there's the Irish leprechauns, Nordic, I think they're Nordic or Swiss, Tomta and Nissa. The Cornish Tommyknockers, which may or may not actually be any kind of fairy spirit. I don't know. The Slavic.
Did you say leprechauns are fairies?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, fae and fairy. I spell it Faerie.
Okay.
And that's just like saying cat. Like there's a ton of different cats. It could be like a lion, could be like Scottish short hair or whatever, you know what I mean? But that's just like you say cat and it could be any one of those. So if you say fairy, it could be any one of those.
Okay.
Then like even Native Americans have one. I think it's the Wampanoag, Pukwudgie. I don't know much about that one, so we could probably learn more about that one tonight. But
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I have this. I was like, my favorite high school teacher had a like little market where he was selling things, and he gave me this book, Field Guide to Little People. I was like, oh, this is cool. And I was like, because I saw like a little leprechaun, you can see him. I highly recommend this book for anyone into fairies because it's like literally awesome. It's kind of falling apart because it's pretty old, but it like covers so much stuff. Yeah, see, look, one page just fell out. But light elves, dark elves, dusky elves. Yeah, and I guess like by that it just means like they're, what's the word in D&D? Their alignment. I think that's just kind of like their alignment. Whether they're good, bad, or in between. I think that's what they mean by light, dark, and dusky. But yeah, we're gonna read from the book a bit later. I have one video. The video is obviously fake, but I still love it. But it's like, he's like, I mean, he has a couple million views already, so you guys probably know of him. But he's not viral, and he should be. Or he was kind of, which is kind of how I found him, like on some TikTok. But his name's Erwin Saunders. He just makes like fake, like the best CGI ever. Fairy, like what's he call them? I think he calls them fairies, but he's got like a whole thing going on, like a whole. Wait, what does he say? Dark elves are typically elves that have been banished from traditional elven realm by their queen. Yeah, that reminds me of the Asili and Unseelie, in theory. It reminds me of the Asili and Unseelie too. The Asili are, I believe Asili means blessed, and they're like the good ones, and the Unseelie are the bad ones who don't really have like the same societal, like the same society structure as the Seelie, and like the Seelie work more with, or you could work with them compared to the Unseelie, you really can't. But yeah, I kind of studied them a while ago because I have a movie called The Unseelie Prince. I was kind of going along with that. But
is that video the one with the weird candies he left out?
You mean the berries?
Yeah, those weird candies that you wanted to buy and they tasted like shit. Remember those weird like disc candies? Like
oh yeah, that's the guy, Erwin Saunders. Yes,
right,
that is literally why I bought those candies. But yeah,
it tasted like shit, by the way.
They were really bad. But one of them. I have to find that video. I don't know which video it is because not every video he leaves out those things. If anyone knows, what are they called? UFOs. They're candy that are shaped like UFOs, and they have. Oh my god, my brother's in here. Sup? Thank you for coming. But Yeah, they're like. What's a good example? What's a good example of like how the outside of the candy? It's like cardboard. Nice. Changelings are cool. I do believe some people could be changelings. Whether you are one, I don't know, Frank. But I'll buy it.
It's always possible.
Yeah. Changelings are like when a fairy takes a human baby and they switch it with a fairy baby to be raised by humans. I don't know exactly why, but
the old baby swap.
Baby swap. Fairy baby swap. But so, yeah. Okay, I don't know about skinwalkers. Because everyone's so quick to say, oh, that's a skinwalker, that's a skinwalker. But it could be anything. And also, like, I don't know what they mean, because I feel like skinwalker is a very distinct Native American thing. And if, like, I don't know. So people say that things are skinwalkers, but they're not, like, according to the tradition. I don't know. Oh, the movie The Watchers is actually about changelings. Really? Like fairy? Like not aliens? Because the Watchers, I feel like, are either angels or aliens. But for it to be about changelings, that's pretty interesting. What do you mean for changelings? I actually do not know. We will look that up. But I think they just both get raised in said society. Like the fairy will get raised as a human and the human will get raised as a fairy. But I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Oh, Frank here says the human baby's given to the devil. If you believe in the devil. Because, like, I don't know. People used to believe in fairies and the devil simultaneously, but I would love to see a dog man, but I also would not love to. Because every single human baby. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. It's loosely based on kind of just their excuse for the creepy creatures in the movie. I feel like people use demonic names and supernatural terminology just because it sounds scary without actually being accurate. Because like there's like a lot of movies that use like what's the movie that uses, was it Hereditary, that uses one of the goetic demons, Paimon, like my favorite one.
Yeah, that was a movie.
But like Paimon's like not evil. There are goetic demons that are evil and that should be used in horror movies, but Paimon's not one of them. Yeah, it depends how I see it. There's the majority. Yeah, exactly. It sucks, and that's why I refuse to watch like a lot of shows, because I'm just like, well, they're gonna get it wrong. I mean, yes, I know I should watch it and see for myself, but I don't have patience for a lot of movies, as you know.
That's a fact.
But yeah, about the werewolf and dogman, we'll have a whole episode about that, because I heard / watched the best video, like the best story ever. There's multiple stories about dogmen and werewolves, but I had to find it again. Like one where a guy shot it. And
you're referring to the truck driver story?
Truck driver one. And the other one where like he was a kid in like, I forgot what year it was, in like an abandoned factory area, him and his friends, and they had to they were being chased by one that they could see that like killed some pack of wild dogs that they watched, and then they came up to them in the building they were hiding in. Like, it was awesome. Whether or not it's fake, I don't know, but we could discuss that in that episode. But Frank, my face is part lichen. That's awesome. Oh yeah, 100%. If we get done early with fairies, I'll go into dogmen. I don't care. But what was I saying?
Show the videos.
I only have like 1 or 2.
We'll just show a bunch from that guy.
Okay. Can you
You want me to do it?
Make it work, moderator?
I'll do it. I got you. Just keep talking.
Okay. But oops. I don't know if you could hear it. Okay, anyway. So.
What was the guy's name?
Erwin Saunders.
Erwin.
Yeah, I think. Or Edwin, hold on. Erwin Saunders. So I was gonna obviously talk about gnomes first because gnomes are my favorite ever. Same time said no, stay on topic. Okay. We'll make this all about fairies. But okay, so I've been studying gnomes a lot recently. And also I have collected gnomes for quite a while. I don't know how long, but I got like these two right here. I got another one right there. I got one in the garage. I feel like I have other ones somewhere hidden around this place. But I have a miniature one over there. I said miniature, weird. But anyway, I have a lot of gnomes. And oh, you can't see it. Can you see it? Hold on. I even drew my favorite. I did a lot of paintings. See my little gnome up there? Oh, and there's another one up there too. See? Hold on. Right there. And there. That's
yeah,
like my
thing for her. She definitely has a thing for gnomes.
I do have a thing for gnomes. But hold on. I gotta fix this now. Oh, the screen thing. It's a bucket of worms. It's my worm compost. If anyone cares. Which I think is pretty gnome-like. But anyway. Hold on. How do I fix this? Put that back up, whatever you had. Hi, Leo puppy. I have a puppy here. But, let's see. How do I do this? Nope. There we go. The worms are awesome. Like I said, they have worm babies. I'm the mother of worms now. There's like, I did not think.
Just tell me which ones you want me to play and I'll play them.
Okay. But no, wait, I was talking about worms. Worms. The worms are awesome. I thought I was doing something wrong because it was taking them so long to have babies. And I thought I needed to buy more worms, but I last time I checked on them, I saw like what seemed to be a baby worm sack or baby worm egg. I don't know how they work, but like it looked like it. I looked it up and I was like, oh, baby worm, like.
For anybody wondering, my wife has a compost. She has worms.
Yeah, it's right there. If anyone saw, yeah, if someone randomly showed up now and I'm talking about worms.
Exactly.
That's why. But also, we're talking about gnomes, and gnomes have to do with the earth, and about like they're earth elementals. So they're technically, you could argue that gnomes are not fairies; they're elementals, which are technically two different things because an elemental. I had a gnome named after me in 1994. I traveled to the U.S. Oh my god! I love that commercial, first of all. The Travelocity traveling gnome.
Oh, yeah.
But, wait, so okay. Elementals versus fairies. Elementals are, like, the personification of the elements. And fairies are like humans, where they have like their living being, like had to have their own will. So you could argue that gnomes are just elementals and not fairies, but I kind of think they're just fairies who like are so like intrinsic with the earth that they seem like elementals, but like the other elementals are sylphs, which are like air fairies. And there's the undines, which are the water. And then there's the salamanders, which are the fire ones. Which are like, Leo, relax.
Yeah, he was doing it in here. I thought
he's whining in here too.
Yeah, I thought he wanted to go in there by you.
No. But, so, I don't know about Leo.
I'll come get him. Just keep talking.
I don't know about the other ones, like the undines. Can you hear him whining?
Yeah.
But I have to look into undines, and maybe they might be in here. Salamanders supposedly they say they actually look like fiery salamanders that are like in flames, like how you see like images in flames. That's why they're like salamanders. Go, Leo, go. But then undines are kind of just like, they look like just girls in water, like not mermaids. Like, but again, like if water moves, then it looks like they have weird images in them. If that made any sense whatsoever. I'm trying to see if they have undines or anything in here. But like I said, I don't think so, because they might just be elementals. But and it's funny too, because in this book they don't have gnomes. They're called Nissen and Tomtra in here, but I see a lot of Tomta. That's a cool image. What is this? Is this the his video, or?
This is just a random folklore video that I'm playing while you talk, so people.
Oh, nice! I like that.
Just trying to produce.
Look at that! Look at this golden mod. Yeah, same time. Salamanders and Warhammer are fire drakes. Like, yeah, they're supposedly like tiny little fire spirits, so they got that right. I'm back like a house of chicken legs, like Lady of the Lake. Not really, because I think Lady of the Lake isn't that like a sorceress that like was, this is annoying now. Isn't she like a sorceress that like died in the lake or something like that? I don't know. My Arthurian mythology knowledge is not where it should be, but I don't think she's I could be wrong. Again, we'll look it up, but I don't think she has anything to do with like fae, but I could be wrong. And these don't look like the nicest gnomes. They're not the cute little ones I draw or have behind me. But also, I heard that they are between 13 inches to 3 feet tall, and these look much bigger than that. And actually, that's like an interesting term. You said evil-looking gnomes, because like according to our society and etiquette, fae are not supposed to be. Well, they follow their own rules, which could be considered mean or rude or evil to us, but to them that's just how it goes. Like, some of the rules are you can't say thank you to them, because then you owe them, or they think they owe you, something like that. I think it's a better form of government than what we have right now. Some bitch handing out swords from the water. Oh yeah, the guy for Legal Vices on the podcast I was on. That's very funny, yeah. Very true. But what was I saying? I get sidetracked a lot. I'm a squirrel.
Yeah, that looks evil.
Oh my god, look at these clown gnomes.
That's spooky-ish.
I love it and I hate it, because I love clowns, but don't combine them with gnomes. Oh, how about their like weird etiquette rules and stuff like that? Like, you can't say thank you, because then it's like, let me look it up. It's like either they feel they owe you. Hold on. Why can't you say thank you?
Your keyboard sounds like an old-timey.
Good.
Typewriter.
Yeah, it implies an obligation on your end. But so you're supposed to say anything but thank you, but still like show gratitude, which is why you could give offerings, or it's weird. Like, they're weird etiquette. I had another book that detailed it, but I don't have it right now. But that's mainly just for like fairies, though, like British fairies. Or like elves, which are different than gnomes, but we're talking about gnomes right now. Yeah, gnomes are often depicted as little men in work clothes with pointy or folded hats and dark complexions, because they're supposed to live underground or work underground. Babe, can you put the dog upstairs, because he's now at my door again.
Yeah, give me a second.
But the dog could be a gnome for all we know. And he's like, you're not saying it right. Let me tell my story. But we can't understand dogs, so he goes upstairs. But yeah, there's an awesome podcast I was listening to. They had an episode all about gnomes. It's the Belief Hole podcast, if anyone's interested. And they had a whole thing about gnomes, and they said something very interesting, which I'd never considered before, is that gnomes, because they like work underground, they guard hidden gems and are the guardians of the resources of the earth. So to make sure that humans don't take more than they need, which I really like that idea, because I don't know, because like, was it in Norway and Sweden? Yeah, I like the idea because while they're different, they're not gnomes. They're just called elves. People in those countries like believe so completely in them that they have people who go and talk to elves in hillsides or wherever they're gonna build, like before they bring construction crews, to be like, is it okay if we build here and all stuff? Because if they don't want you to build there, they'll cause like destruction and mischief. Like they'll break your machines, or
they'll send this guy to your house right here.
Exactly. Like, look at him. Look up Santa gnome.
This gnome looks like he'll steal your milk money.
Steal your milk money. Yeah. He's too bulky, but like the face and the hat are like the best gnome I feel like I've seen.
Like if he came walking down the street, I'd just be like, here, just take all my wheat and honey. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Oh, look. Action figure, I said that must be Zakane's gym buddy. Or gnome ninjas. The bunny hopping debunking video. Didn't I said that my friend said it was a dog? Right?
You did, yeah, you did.
Yeah, she thought it was a dog. Oh, yeah, I have to get the video from her. Because she said she saw that, but I completely forgot all about that. Look at Nico. Not my milk bunny, how will I buy weed? Well, they're gnomes and they're into plants, so just ask them. And also, speaking of milk and cookies is like what we give Santa. My theory is that Santa is also a fae creature too. I mean, I looked it up and it was saying this like, oh, is a proper word amalgamation? It's like a combo of things.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know if I use that right, but like he's a combo of like Odin. So like Norse kids would want to get blessed by Odin. Look at that thing. That's adorably creepy.
Nico, that's the one that grows the weed for you right there.
That's so disgusting.
He just smoked his own supply. That's why his eyes are like that.
I would not go to that guy. Look at him. That's so bad.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god. Oh look, Norse Santa Claus. The secret connection between Odin and Santa Claus. What are the odds? I didn't even. Did you pause that like that?
No, that's just the next video on this thing.
Fairy magic. But anyway, as I was saying about the Norse kids. Exactly. I'll buy it. Santa's a giant gnome. I love it.
I'd say so.
I have a story about the world's biggest gnome. Remind me of that in a couple minutes. But if my dad's watching, he'll know how disappointed I was in that story. But so it said that the kids would leave out like apples for Sleipnir, Odin's 8-legged horse, and like a drink for Odin because they would want him to be blessed as he passes by. And then they changed that to Saint Nicholas, like when Christianity took over. Then it was something else that was a combo. And then in the 1930s, look at my notes coming in. In the 1930s, they left out food and stuff as like a gratitude for getting through hard times. So like that was the thing about offerings too, is that like they're supposed to be the Goblin King. You mean from that movie with David Bowie? Because that was an awesome movie.
Labyrinth,
that one. But yeah, so offerings are, there's a lot of ways to keep the fairies is that the proper term? On your good side? Or on their good side? keep you on their good side.
Yeah, on their good side.
Yeah, because like I said, they cause mischief and bad luck, or like actual bad stuff. Like they used to kill cows, or like your cows would get sick or something like that if like you angered them. And I mean, if you want to be skeptical and just call them like, oh, they're just like fate or luck or chance, like that's what it is or whatever. But a lot of people would leave out offerings of like milk, bread, cake, butter, honey, like oats and oatmeal. Those would be like the main offerings, and people will leave that out either all the time when they need something, or on holidays like Christmas and the other Sabbath holidays like equinoxes and stuff like that. Rapid fire those notes to a typewriter. I wish I had a typewriter.
Can I just point out that this is a great picture of gnomes?
That is the best picture that you've, I think, landed on so far. It's a little bit too psychedelic, and they kind of look like they're on Mars.
Yeah, man. Looks like they're tripping balls right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, but I mean they're kind of the happiest looking ones so far. Say Nick from Holland. Oh, everyone has to go check out Will Cole's channel then if you're reading cool stories like that. But yeah, I'll definitely look at that. But what else? Yeah, and then that's also why the British, I think mainly British people, would call them the good neighbors, to kind of like manifest that they treat them well, or like that the fairies treat them well. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All plants, mushrooms, earth, gemstones in the earth, all are gnome related. I also think possibly they could be like about gasoline too, right? Because gasoline's in the earth. We get gas in the earth.
So they're responsible for fuel? Fossil fuel?
I mean, technically, if you want to, that could be a cool way of looking at it. I don't see why they wouldn't be.
I will say this. If I was walking down the street and I saw, or walking in the desert or woods and I saw this little image, I would definitely sit next to them and ask them for a toke of whatever they're smoking right now.
Oh my god. I wouldn't, because just look at their eyes. Their eyes are untrustworthy to me.
No, that is stoned. They are stoned right now. All four of them. They are rocking out their banjos and lutes.
Especially the second one on the left. His eyes are completely black. I like this theory. I don't know what evidence you have for it, but I'm down with it.
They got that last gnome that I had, that picture of that Jack gnome.
Oh, the scary, terrifying one? Oh, no, the Jack one's the Canaan's gym buddy?
Yes.
Or the other one. The one that, the scary weed one you said. The purple
the jacked one.
Oh, yeah.
Walked right up and punched a T-Rex right in the mouth.
Oh, the T-Rex.
And then the gnomes were like, hey, we can handle this. And then they all started kicking the shit out of everybody.
Oh, my God. I don't doubt it. But they're also called the hidden folk, so they stay hidden, so they wouldn't be like, they wouldn't go out and punch people. They would like sneakily do stuff, but
like tie shoelaces together and shit.
Exactly. Yeah, like shit like that, or cause diseases, or like I don't know, like subtle weird stuff. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't sit by them. Oh my god. Isn't Barry White the one with the deep voice?
Yeah.
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 That's awesome. Oh, so I tried looking up why they are always pictured with red and blue, because I'm like, that's not earth colors. Like, why they got red hats and blue shirts? Like, that's such an odd thing to me. But oh my god, yeah, exactly. The Beatles.
The Beatles, yes, the four Beatles from Liverpool.
That was really good, but I hate it. Oh my god. I actually might want you to do that voice again later, because it's so creepy and awesome. Oh.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Okay, so two things that are three more of my notes. I should have had more notes, but I looked at why they have red hats and blue shirts, and it's technically just because they were like everyone knows the garden gnome statues. Those are the only colors that would stand out. Well, not the only colors, you know what I mean. The best colors to stand out against just like green nature. So the outfit is just like for artistic purposes. Yeah. Like I love it and I hate it.
I wrote a song about an octopus.
Did he actually say that?
It's from a movie called the Dewey Cox. I forgot the name of this movie. If Artie's in the chat, I don't know, but
can that be your gnome voice for now?
The best part of Dewey Cox is when he meets the Beatles.
Oh my god.
George Harrison. I'm just trying to get more songs on the album.
Ew. That's what one of these definitely have said. One of these gnomes. But so for the garden gnomes. Oh my god. No, they don't have gangs, but I heard that they're very community oriented. That they all like take care of each other, the gnomes, and if like they'll tell each other stuff and they'll work to help each other. But I don't know how true that is because I thought they were kind of solitary. I don't know.
There it is right there. Walk the Line, the Dewey Cox story.
That's the name of the movie?
You Alpha. Yeah, great movie. That is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Till this day.
It doesn't have gnomes though.
No, but it's a very good movie.
But so the outfit color choice, I think from what I've researched a couple days ago, it's just to stand out against like grass for the statues to stand out. But the garden gnome statues, I think they came from I think it was on the Belief Hole podcast where I heard this, or it was on a different podcast. But there used to be, I guess it was in the 1800s, like mid 1800s, where rich people would just hire hermits to live on their land and kind of act like living garden gnomes. That makes more sense, yeah. I don't know if they're differentiated like that in actuality, but I mean, I just did the air quotes for people who don't believe in gnomes. I love gnomes. I believe in gnomes, but I don't know
what
if
is
they're
the difference
differentiated
between a rock gnome? What is a rock gnome?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're differentiated like that. Rock gnomes would be like was it The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings where they're on the mountain and that thing made of rocks comes to life? I feel like that would be a rock gnome.
A golem? Not a golem?
No, I don't think so. Maybe they called it a golem in the movie, but I don't think that's not what a golem is.
Same time says the Romans started garden gnomes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, because from what I heard, it said it was like started by some like German guy based on the job description of like hired hermits that like rich people, I think in England, but maybe in America too, would hire a hermit to just live on their property and kind of like do yard work. I cracked my back.
That's what a rock gnome is. Thanks for clearing that up, actually. You're at it.
I love it. Then I'm a rock gnome. I'm straight up a rock gnome.
Yeah, you are.
JMK said, is it like rock lobster? I don't know what that is.
That's a great B-52 song.
Oh my god.
JMK giving up his age to everybody in the chat right now.
No, but apparently these hermits were hired for like, they're kind of like indentured servants where they would have to be there for like 7 years or something like that. They couldn't talk to anyone. No one could talk to them. They couldn't shower. Some of them didn't have like access to like to be able to cook. I don't know. It was weird. Like they had to live in this hut on the property of the like rich person, and then they would do yard work and just be like cool decoration because I don't know. I think monasticism was like cool to people back then. So, or like gnome. I don't know. I don't think they were like gnomes. I don't think that they were related to gnomes back then. I think it was just about hermits because I think that was the romantic era where it was all about nature and stuff, and people loved that stuff. So they hired people to just do that. But I think it would last like 7 years, and every 7 years it would get a new hermit.
Oh.
And I think that's what the garden gnomes are based on. So I don't know. I had to check to see if that's right or if Saint Time is right about
The Romans.
the Romans, because I don't think they're that old. I feel like we would have found older garden gnome statues or older gnome stuff. Well, actually, do you mean? I see what you mean, because like Paracelsus, I think, was he Roman? No, the best music does not predate people.
I love old music still. I was just listening to Wayne Newton not 7 hours ago.
God. No, but let me see. What was I saying? Oh, Paracelsus.
Yeah.
He mentioned gnomes, but in the elemental sense. But no, he was a Swiss physician, alchemist, theologian, and philosopher. But he was in 1400s. Okay, so he wasn't Roman. Present-day Switzerland is where he was born. And he talks about gnomes, but in the sense of them being elements. But then also, what else? Yeah, so the word gnome comes from gnosis, Gnosis, which is Greek, I believe, for wisdom. Or
Okay.
like, gnosis means like wisdom you gain yourself, usually through magic or through study of like philosophy, whatever, meditation, personal knowledge that you get is what gnosis is. But that's where the GN, I guess, the N sound in the words come from, like the Greek word wisdom. Maybe not Greek, because I know Sophia means wisdom in Greek, but yeah. Then another thing I heard from the podcast was a very interesting concept that the gnomes are the doers of the world.
Like the workers?
Yeah, like they make things happen, like elementally. They build elements together to make, I don't know, carbon, like plants, like.
So they make everything work.
They make everything together. Like they're kind of like playing with Play-Doh of the world, and that's like the Play-Doh, like matter itself, and like people. Even they probably like mold people together and as they're born, or mold animals, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
they're basically like shaping the existence,
Earth itself, or everything, like matter. That's why people could say they're elementals. But
look at this.
It's probably
same time as a garden gnome guy.
Nice.
Date back to 200 BC.
I want to see a 200 BC garden gnome.
So look it up on your typewriter.
This is good because it matches my outfit. The hell is that? Garden gnomes are lawn ornament figurines of small humanoid creatures based on the mythological creature and diminutive spirit which occur in Renaissance magic and alchemy known as gnomes.
I got a question for you right here.
Yes, hold on.
And the answer I can answer for her, a resounding yes.
However, not a pet, because they are not. They're like smarter and better. They're not than me, you know? They're not like. I wouldn't have a pet gnome. I would have a friend gnome. Because pet implies that you're like above something.
It's in servitude to you.
Yeah, but for something to be that smart and like intelligent, smart and intelligent are two different words. And wise and powerful, you can't make that a pet. What did Same Time say?
That's hilarious.
That's the best thing to look up, first of all. Gnomes are the best.
Look at this, Saturday night learning about gnomes.
Why don't you just become a gnome? Gnomes are awesome. Douglas is the dog that Rollkeeper saved. Did I say hi to Rollkeeper? I did, right?
You did, yes.
Okay.
I
If
wish I
didn't,
was more attractive like Douglas.
Douglas. No. I will come up with a gnome name. That was awesome. Gnome name.
Gnome name.
But I'm gonna go to this book now. Cause ew, no. It needs a better name than that.
Jesus, woman. Just shoot it down like that.
Gerald. That's funny.
Gerald, I like Gerald. Gerald the gnome.
I like that too. But well, first of all, I think fairies say you're not supposed to give them your name, your real name, and you're not supposed to ask them for theirs because names have a lot of power, which is why I don't want just any name for the gnome. No, it does not. Unless he knows something I don't.
I would name my gnomes after cheese.
No, they have their own names.
I know, but I would just name them after cheese. You said not to give them real names.
That's an old person joke. Geraldski. But no, you have to respectfully ask Faye well, you can't even, because that's
Exactly.
the only way you're going to get their name is if they give you a name. It may not be their real name, but that's the name they want you to call them. Because to ask for a name is being like, here, give me the key to holding all power over you, basically. So never give them your name, never say thank you. I love that. If we had a little clappy or little applause sound, I would put that. And actually, that's really funny too, because in the podcast I was listening to, the guy was obsessed with nomenclature, and he would just say nomenclature like 4 different times. And the guy's like, why are you saying nomenclature? He's like, you really like that word? He's like, yeah, but it sounds like gnome. So that's so funny you said that, because that's literally what they said in the podcast.
That guy had to explain his joke. We should call him Ringo, and Tony can talk to it. Of course. How are you doing, little gnome? I hope you're well.
I actually really like that voice. I don't know why. Look, mozzarella gnome.
Exactly. I would call him Johnny Mozzarella. That was always my alter ego. When I would sign things to people that I didn't want them to have my real name, I put Johnny Mozzarella.
Oh my god.
Funny story. Secret time with Tony.
Secret time with Tony. Okay, so the closest thing to a gnome in this book is the Nissen and Tomtra. The A's got a little, because it's like Swiss. I tried to learn Norwegian, long story, because I wanted to watch this awesome children's show about pirates that was only in Norway. So I tried to learn as much Norwegian as I could to be able to watch it. I did not know much. But, yeah. So it says, the Tomtra not only care for the horses and cattle, they are responsible for the well-being of the entire house. A home with a happy Tomta can easily be recognized by its orderliness and cleanliness. The Tomta is furthermore in charge of the finances of his family. He steals hay, milk, grain, and even money for his masters, and fights with other elves bent on theft. He does all the work of a hired man, sweating in the fields, washing the dishes, and caring for the animals. He may even teach his favorites the art of fiddling. Like most sprites, the Tomtra and Nissen will not accept regular wages for their work, but do make certain demands on their employers. The house and grounds must be kept clean and neat at all times, or the sprite will leave in disgust, taking all the luck of the place with him. All loud noises and irregularities are forbidden, as is chopping in the yard. Holidays must be rigorously observed. At Christmas time, the home sprite should be given an extra gift of tobacco, a little piece of gray cloth, and a shovelful of clay. Special attention should be paid to them on Thursdays when they have their weekly holidays. Their food rations should then be larger than usual, and an extra dab of butter put into their porridge. No one should spin that on that day, and all unnecessary noise should be avoided. It says, in some sections of Sweden, the tomta must be fed at 10 in the evening and once again at 4 in the morning. The family that can manage to keep their tomta well fed and happy need never worry about debt and bankruptcy. So feed your tomtas, people.
Jesus, we're gonna have to keep one of those things happy.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you don't, then bad stuff around the house happens. And like I said, it'll take their luck with them. And if you can manage to keep them well fed and happy, you don't have to worry about debt or bankruptcy. Or even like they'll protect your stuff too from theft. I mean, it's not that hard because like if you're dedicated to it, people go to church every Sunday, people celebrate holidays. Like if you just make that your thing, then you should be good.
I'm stealing that name, JMK.
I like that. Gorgonzola.
Gino, the first name that really sets
Look
it
at the
off.
same time. You already put that up? He's gonna get fired for laughing too loud.
Yeah.
Tauntaun. What is Tauntaun? Oh, Tauntaun's the pig in Naruto, isn't it?
No, a tauntaun is a giant animal in Star Wars too, babe.
It's the name of the pig in Naruto.
Oh.
But that one.
Holy Pepper Jack.
Oh my god.
Don't forget Chris Colby.
You wrote that? Tommy Provolone?
Tommy Provolone. Oh, it's Provolone, first off. That's how you pronounce it. Tommy Provolone. Frankie Feta.
What is with these good ass names?
You got JFK's got to be Frankie Stinky Feta.
Oh my god. Can you make me big? Look, this is what apparently they look like. They kind of look like shadows.
It looks like Albert Einstein just didn't shave.
That's hysterical. And I love that so much.
Jesus.
Oh, you want to see some other creepy things?
Adrian Asiago. That's another good name.
I like that one.
But you're a good namer.
You're a good namer.
Good at naming things.
Sardinia is Italian, right?
Adrian Asiago is something that you would see in a cartoon, by the way. That's a name that you would catch in like Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
You know, Mickey Monterey. That's another good one.
What the hell? He's coming out with all the good names.
Yeah. For real.
Look, this is a pixie.
Oh wow.
There's Southeast England.
You want to look at pixies now? Is this gonna be your transition over to fairies now?
Yeah, I was just gonna go through these, and mermen are in here.
Merman pop. I'm a merman.
Oh my god! I see. This is light elves now.
Ricky Ricotta. That's good.
That's good. All of them are good.
That's a good wrestling name, Mikey.
Yeah.
You know?
PD Pepperjack.
They would call him like, oh my god, I just came up with it.
What?
Creamy Ricky Ricotta. That's a good fucking name. I'm gonna fuck you. That's a good wrestling name.
That is good. Oh, there's worse photos in here. Same time. Let's talk about the she. These are all the light elves. They're all available. The Dutch Alvin are the most representative species of light elves. Their bodies are so insubstantial to our eyes that we usually call them invisible. They can travel through the air with the same ease with which they cross rivers and streams, gliding quietly through the currents. So, that's the Alvin that are the most representative of light elves. So that could be why they are called light elves.
Facts, bro.
Oh.
The Dutch ovens. That's a tag team right there.
Yeah.
Gunter and Gunter, the Dutch ovens.
Oh my god. That is good. Will-o'-the-wisp is in here, which is very interesting because that's just light that you see in the woods.
So is that like
those are fairies.
Yeah.
Because they phosphorescent flames or lights seen in swamps and other deserted places have long puzzled scientists, but folk belief has been able to explain them for many years. The will-o'-the-wisps are no ordinary lights, but ones which show us Elfland, flashing from its borders as lightning before a storm. But yeah, this is don't follow them because you'll get lost or like fall off a cliff or something. Just saying. But that was in the light elf section, so even they're kind of bad. Here, the Tommyknockers. I don't think these, I mentioned them earlier. I don't think these are fairies, even though they're in here now. Because the Tommyknockers are, what's the fancy contraption on those spectacles? They're my steampunk.
That's how she hunts fairies and trees.
Exactly. They're small little things, so I have to be able to see them.
Stairs in the tree.
I got them from my
your eyeball looks big when you look right at the camera.
Hold on.
Yeah, right there.
I told you, I'm a fairyologist right now.
It looks hilarious right now.
That's what this outfit is.
Yeah.
I look like, what, in Toy Story? That guy?
Yeah, exactly. Which, by the way, if you guys are making action figure stuff, those things are a lifesaver.
Look.
I can see in the bowels of your soul right now.
Anyway, it says Tommyknockers. It says they're, what do my notes say? I think they're Cornish. Exactly, that's what I just said. JMK, the guy in Toy Story. That's literally me right now.
Oh yeah, same page, man.
Yep. Okay, so Tommyknockers are, okay, here they're saying, this is odd, because this is not what I think. Knockers are extremely helpful spirits who make their homes inside mines and quarries. They're skillful and industrious miners who know the location of every ore-bearing vein in Europe. They can sometimes be heard hammering and knocking in deep, abandoned tunnels. It is from this endless knocking and hammering that they have received their name. They not only know of the existence of veins of ore, but they also tell their favorites where they can be found. That's weird. It is considered extremely lucky to hear the knockers at their work, and many miners have in fact discovered rich pockets of silver, gold, tin, or lead by following the sound of tiny elfin pickaxes. Okay, this is what... The knockers also serve as warning spirits. When disaster is about to strike, they can be heard knocking loudly and erratically, or one of them may be seen sitting on the sick litter at the entrance to the shaft, moaning and rubbing his head. All of that sentence was bad. What's the Langolier? That sounds familiar. I thought elves were good guys' name. Hold on. I knew someone was going to say knobbers. I knew it. I was going to say it myself. I thought elves were good guys. They make shoes, toys in a workshop, and start cookie franchise and cheese. Some elves are good, and some elves do that. But not all.
Welcome, Bobby Wald. That's the first comment from Bobby Wald. So welcome. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes, thank you for coming. But, so this is interesting. This is they're helpful spirits. I'm skeptical about these because I literally... You supposedly only hear Tommyknockers before a cave-in mines. You hear them, like, knocking. Can you get a different gnome that doesn't look psychedelic and like they're on Jupiter?
Who's producing the show right now?
I know. I like it. I love it. But these are kind of freaking me out, these.
Freaking me out, man.
Oh, can you get... I don't know. You can't get a photo of Tommyknockers. I don't think they have a photo. Oh, I found one.
I'll look.
Look at them. Isn't that gross?
Yeah.
But okay, the skeptic in me is oh, hi, Kaiju Kitty, thank you for coming. But I think they're just, it's like they're kind of like the fairy version of, what's it called? Poltergeist. Poltergeist, I already said, are not, I think in my last live stream, they're not actual ghosts. They're energy from someone in the house that's causing noise and stuff. And I kind of think Tommyknockers are just that. I think they're just noise before a cave-in, like shit's falling and that's what you're hearing. I don't think they're actual fae spirits. Oh yeah, we gotta play that guy. Oh, the one I wanted you to put on was the Woodland Folk Chase Me Away, but you can keep that open.
Well, we can just play a couple if you want.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start playing these now. All right.
Okay. But yeah, this guy's fake. Okay. Even though a tiny part of me would love to believe that it's real, but I don't know why this guy's not more famous. It's just awesome. He's supposedly like what I'm dressed as, a faeryologist who goes in the woods and finds... Apparently he has this whole research about the different tribes of fairies in this forest, and he like goes out and like investigates and watches and films them. But I looked it up. He's just some kind of awesome CGI artist, and that's what it is. But like, it's mind-blowingly done well. So it's just awesome. I just love watching this guy, and I don't know why he's not more famous. Probably because people know it's CGI because it's so obvious. But like, just suspend your disbelief.
He's got almost 500,000 subscribers, and all his videos got over 500 views, 500,000 views plus.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you don't really hear about him. But oh my god, I wouldn't doubt it. That's funny. He did one on a dragon? I want to see that. Oh, definitely. Everyone should subscribe. It's the funnest thing ever to watch. I love how he's like keeping the spirit of magic alive. That's why I like him, because it's like, obviously it's fake. I wish it wasn't.
I like it because he wants you to kind of like use your imagination.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keeping magic
obviously
alive.
Fake, but just kind of open your mind, suspend disbelief, enjoy life, right?
I'd rather this be real than anything else. Like, you know, that made no sense, but you know what I mean. Exactly. Not lake, creek. Try creek bats. Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. Fern Gully, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
That made me sad. It's all fun until the real gnomes show up and eat them. I'd watch that. That would have an awesome amount of views.
All right, so now which one did you want?
Wait, rewind that video. Hold. Oh, was that? I don't know if that was your mouse or I saw something in the background.
What was it called? The wood people chase me away.
Oh, but also I had open Pixie turn up at inconvenient time. I saw you pass that.
Well, I was looking at the flying saucers here.
Oh yeah, show that so people know what I'm talking about.
All right, so this is the candies that she was referring to.
Yeah. That's awesome. Do that shit again. Foam Weapon Fight Club out in the woods. That's the greatest thing ever. I love the weird shit that happens in the woods. Like, you just stumble upon this guy hunting fairies. You'll find Kaiju Kitty playing with foam weapons. Like, I love it. You'll see me dressed as who knows what.
I would love to LARP like that, man.
Oh, yes.
I have so many foam weapons still, too.
That's very true. Look. Okay, so when I worked at a candy store, I found these candies. Did he just put that in his mouth after taking it off his stick?
They were disgusting.
They were disgusting. The only cool thing was that one of them had like sour candies inside of it, and it was fun to jiggle them. That's what she said. But Blair Witch Project happened in the woods. Bitch, I am the Blair Witch Project in this king. I don't know what that meant.
Yeah, what fucking doing that? What?
But yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy shit, these are the UFO candies that Erwin Saunders used to attract fairies. Maybe it is correct. Maybe I am a fairy because I instantly bought that shit. So, I know I'm a gnome. I straight up am a gnome. Right, babe?
No, yeah. I'm trying to see where the things come out because obviously it's CGI, but I just want people to see.
No, they got
these things like what these things kind of look, what he created in his mind, what he thinks they look like.
They might be around here. Oh, take down the super chat thingy. Hold on. Okay, just watch because it should be like right here.
Yeah, like pops out and grabs the candies.
I have to watch the Blair Witch Project. I know.
It has like no. It's all like just fear based. There's no like gore or anything.
Anything? Oh, okay. Yeah. That would be hilarious if he did. Some of them don't show it, babe. So that could be one where he doesn't.
He's smart. He makes it seem like, oh, I'm gonna find today, maybe tomorrow.
Wait, go up. Pixie's turn up at an inconvenient time. I saw you pass that one. But also the woodland folk chase me away. You clearly see them. But anyone where you see in the thumbnail is where they show it. The man who films the fairy one.
Some Piskies.
Oh, not that one. That's a commercial for him. Yeah, that one.
This
see?
one right here.
No, the next one on the left.
Pixies turn at an inconvenient time? Okay. All right, everybody. Let's skip to the good part, huh?
First of all, the outfit is awesome and something I would wear. Oh, yeah. Wait, look. So their plan is to go slow, like skip in the beginning. He has an assistant with him sometimes.
Right, so he's showing you a picture of what he's going to do?
Yes. So his plan is to now camouflage himself. His friend Tom is the photographer or videographer or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. You have to watch it because, like, they both are in it.
They're using princess walkie-talkies.
That's hysterical. See? It's, like, obviously, like, funny.
Yeah.
But they're so serious. Like, it's awesome. And then, like, you have this random guy. He's like, I think I saw the pixies outside. And it's just like, what? And then you see the CGI thing. It's awesome.
Nice.
But it's the straight faces that get me.
Like the little drone. He's got a little drone.
Oh my god, I didn't see that part.
Yeah. I like how they're showing you like how sophisticated the equipment is that they're trying to capture these creatures and stuff. It's a brilliant move. He drops it right into what an idiot.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought he fell.
Funny. The thing fell over.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can. So now they're inside the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, his shoe came off.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like right after you see him. Yeah, we're here, the most replayed section.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Wait. You just saw. I just saw it.
Yeah.
Look how awesome. Why doesn't this guy work for like Lord of the Rings or some shit? Look how ridiculous.
Yeah.
But you know what's really annoying? Shit like this and shit like the Bigfoot guy in the dry creek bed. I always think like, what if there's a small chance that that's real, but it's just so ridiculous that no one's gonna believe it. That's just my mentality. Is that always that things are so ridiculous that no one's actually gonna believe the real stuff. Like, look at him. Look how gross that little pixie is.
That's not bad CGI.
It's one of the best. Like,
it's really not, considering it's just like a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Even my friends.
Oh, because I think same time said he was laughing.
Yeah. I'm looking for this dude right now.
Yeah, he's awesome. Like, I just spent hours one time going through all his videos. I'm like, is this guy serious?
To be clear, she didn't think the bunny was real. She never did. She said it would have been awesome if it was real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, she knew it was something, but she didn't think it was an actual bunny person from Alice in Wonderland.
The funny thing is about
Harringtons.
I want these things to be real, but I know they're not. But I still would like the only time you would shoot that thing. That's pretty badass, honestly. No, but what's funny about me is that like, babe, how would you explain it? Like, I want certain things to be real, so I just go with believing it. But other things, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the more believable things, I'm like, no, that's a string. That's bullshit. That's a joke. But like, the more crazy it is, the more I want to believe in it. The more I pretend to believe in it.
Exactly what I would do, Frank. That's exactly what I would do. I'd be like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber when he walks out of the 7-Eleven and the two guys are just standing there and he goes, "What's up, guys? Big gulps.
Ew.
See you later." Just walk away. Yeah.
No. Look what Santa said. I love that. That's sick. And you might not want to because apparently they have a whole tribe of pixies and pixies are really bad and they'd probably all gang up on you and kill you. So if you killed one, you might have a effing race war on your hands with the pixies versus humans. Oh my god. I just saw Arnold in my mind, right? Predator?
Yeah.
Arnold's in Predator? Exactly, like the X-Files. I want to believe. I do have my own like magical beliefs and things. Like I believe that there's actual spirits. Whether they show up on camera like this, absolutely not. But like from my 14 years of practicing magic experience, there's definitely something that we can communicate with. I don't think we can film it though. So. Oh, exactly. Yeah, Predator the movie. But no, this is like this was my retirement plan. Just to go and for us to go and live in a cottage in the woods. And just we become the local cryptid. That's always the backup plan. That's always the retirement plan C. And a great pair of boots. Bullets for days and a great pair of boots.
I don't know. I would love this stuff to be real, but I like the fact that this guy is putting in the effort to do this kind of stuff.
I don't know if this is what he's going for, but I saw. Does anyone know about otherkin and they're not furries, but the other kind, the Therians. The Therians are the ones who believe they're animals in people form, and the otherkin are ones who believe that they're like any like mythological creature in human form. But anyway, the otherkin people have a term called, I think it's called glamour bombing, where glamour as in like the magical sense of glamour, where it's like an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something I always wanted to do, where it's just you should do random magical things, staged magical things to kind of make people believe in magic or think twice, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of them, I always had this idea where I wanted to like just rail trails, just like random walking trails that towns have. Yeah. I wanted to get like people dressed up. I don't know. One of the examples is like Robin Hood, where someone's the bad guy in Robin Hood and they're running, and so people are just jogging or walking on like a Sunday afternoon, and then like and all of a sudden you see Robin Hood go into the woods, and then you see these people. It's like, did you see where a man in green was? And then like they just like point, like those YouTube pranks you've seen.
Yeah.
Kind of. That's just what it is. Or you leave a letter on a bench of like that looks like it's written by a little fairy, or it says some shit like that, or where you're walking past people and you just say something like weird and magical type thing.
That's like let's say, for instance, like let's say I made like by hand a little bottle, and I put inside like a little note that was written by a fairy, and I just stuck it like next to a bench in the grass, and someone found it and thought it was like legit. You're saying tricks people like that into thinking
that's glamour bombing.
Yeah, okay.
It's because they actually believe that they're fairies in real human bodies. They are doing it in order to bring the magic realm closer, like back how it was in the past, like in the Middle Ages. Apparently, it was supposedly like so. It blurred so much. That's why we have all these folk tales and stuff like that. They're trying to bring it back to that. So that's why they want to do a whole bunch of glamour bombing to be like, where we believe
the channel is Erwin Saunders.
Yes.
Frank. Erwin Saunders. Right there in the corner, you can see it.
But I would love that. I've always wanted to do that. So that might be videos on my channel where I just glamour bomb people.
What else does he got here?
Do the one Woodland Folk Chase Me right there, right next to top, right above that.
Well, Woodland Folk Chase Me
Away. Yeah. I don't think I watched that one.
Fully. The guy's got the look, the little monocle with the beard.
That's what I'm saying. It's awesome.
Yeah. And they chase him out in this video.
I don't. Oh look!
Yeah, I see it. I see it running. I was thinking,
like, why don't they hire this guy to make? No, it's based off the term glitter bomb, but it's glamour bomb.
Yeah, this guy is so funny.
But like, I just love it because he never once breaks character ever.
He's got a satchel.
Yeah.
Every adventurer has to have a satchel.
Alan Moore. Why does that sound so familiar?
Alan Moore is a comic book writer.
Isn't he the one who practices magic? No?
Alan Moore.
There's a comic book writer that practices magic.
Really?
I don't think it's him.
I think he wrote. What did he write? He wrote Watchmen, right? I think. Yeah, the dude. This might you like the same time. You get a little baked. I just subscribed to him too, so I can get baked and I can watch him find fairies and shit. And fucking Jeff
Yeah,
said
okay,
Jeff looks like
Kaiju.
a dragon.
Look, so it is that one. That's why he sounded familiar. Look at me. I know my shit, guys.
Wow,
Okay?
look at you, babe.
I knew one of the comic book writers he wrote many magic or occult articles in what the hell is that?
It looks like a head.
It looks like a face.
Yeah, it's eyes and stuff. It looks like
That's disgusting.
a shrunken head.
But see, this video is glamour bombing in its most perfect form. He had to make those tiny props and put in the thing. So now anyone else walking through those woods would find them and be like, what the hell is this? But he also has another video where he shows you like tiny clothes and everything. I know action figure addict still to make you your tiny clothes. But I will get on that soon. Yeah. But no, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Alan Moore is the occult comic book writer.
Yeah, they said, yeah. He wrote like Swamp Thing, The Man of Tomorrow.
He wrote a lot of magical.
Whatever happened to The Man of Tomorrow. He wrote a lot of good stuff, yeah.
Articles.
Yeah.
I had this one like compendium of like, they were just talking about.
Also V for Vendetta, great stuff.
Nice. I love that.
I also like the way this is shot, very cinematic. This guy is
exactly.
very good.
Exactly, like everything about it is so good.
Yeah.
The props he makes, the outfit, his character, his like weird henchman guy who helps him on some videos. Yeah, they wouldn't like it, JMK.
That one
they would not like it at all.
Kick his ass. Knock on the door. Do.
Yeah.
Is these yours flying saucers? And he shoves them down.
Shoves them in his mouth.
Take your fucking disgusting candy out of the woods next time. Don't make me come back here.
Yeah. What I find interesting is that like he brought flying saucer candies in the woods with him. And then he was like, these would be a good thing that maybe they like them. I'm like, no, you were just eating them. What are we trying to see right now? Is this something in the tree?
That's what I'm trying to look at. Yeah, I can't tell.
It looks like something weird.
Yeah. Is he like running the whole video? Is that what this is? Because I don't have the audio on. Oh shit!
Look at that bullshit. Yeah. Look at one in the background. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many.
They're wearing little helmets.
Yeah, look at this one. He's like.
Yeah, they're little masks.
Well, it said this is war, right? They chased him away.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I picked the best video without even knowing.
This reminds me of Ace Ventura too. He runs through the war with the bat. Shilkaka!
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, here's the flying
exactly. No, they are a disgusting British. It's like feels like cardboard in your mouth that slowly melts.
It's literally styrofoam. It tastes like
styrofoam.
Yeah, it has the consistency and texture of styrofoam with little
slowly,
sour candy inside.
Like the wafers at church. That's how it dissolves. Like that. But like imagine two wafers now together with like some weird sour bead candy in the middle. That's what they taste like. Look at this. JMK's right. Completely littering.
I will say this for all the action figure heads in here. That is a perfect set for action figures. That tree that he is fucking with right now.
No. That's absolutely disgusting. Same time. They would eat everything but your teeth. Oh my god, it makes me want to throw up. Yeah, we saw. He does look like Ernest Hemingway. I hate Ernest Hemingway. I really do. But like, he has a cool look. And there's like Ernest Hemingway lookalike contest in Florida, I think. Like every year. Yeah, I know, right? Angry pixies. He's sugarizing them. Celestial communion is not a treat for bears. I love those wafers. I bought a whole box of them. That's a whole different story. Maybe you could listen to it on my podcast, on my membership, when I talk about Thelema. He's got a Nerf gun? What?
You never know, you gotta take somebody down with a foam dart.
With a foam dart. Well, That could be lethal to them because they're so small. Technically.
I'm trying to find a way like they actually.
How can they chase him away when he's armed now?
He's harmful.
Right here. It should be right here. Go back to the big hump.
All right. So most replayed. Here it
Yeah.
comes. All right. Here you go.
Those are usually accurate for his videos, where the most replayed part, because people want to see the little fairies.
I could understand if it was the little salt bag guns that you kill flies with. Those shit hilarious.
Ew! Look! Ew! Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think it's Nerf, right? He said, "Is it water or Nerf?"
I don't know. It could be one or the other.
That's true. I didn't think about that. I love this.
I love the gorilla style filming where he's like, "They're coming after me. These some fucking things. I don't know what to do. I just came out here to test out my water pistol."
Water pistol. Ew, gross. I hate the... You can tell it's obviously CGI because they're all doing this.
They're doing the
They're
same
all the
thing.
same
Yeah,
little
same thing.
model.
Yeah.
I had to look that up. Walter Brimley sounds very familiar. Look at him. Look at him running.
Jason. That is true.
Yeah.
They call forest police.
Yeah. Piss off the sugar hide big teeth having monsters. Pixies are bad. Hold on. I didn't even read the pixies in here.
That's definitely a Nerf gun.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the Nerf.
Yeah.
Oh, he's next. If he didn't already, maybe that's why he's here. Maybe this guy is the guy from the Dry Creek bed years later.
Yeah, right? He just never was the same.
Yeah, exactly.
He declared war.
Am I watching Jurassic Park? Maybe. This could be.
Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just showed like pictures.
He drew those.
Oh, okay.
And he sold them on like as merch, the photographs.
What's this? The green lady. Oh, it's just some
What?
lady.
Followed by a lady in the woods? Did he just actually come upon some weird lady in the woods? Obviously, it could be his wife for all we know.
It's definitely not some weird lady.
What is she doing?
Look at that, babe.
What? Is that a naked gnome?
That's a naked.
What the Why do I love all her jewelry right now, though?
Because that's what you're gonna turn into when you get to her age.
Is this us, babe?
Oh, please, God.
Is that me and is that you?
Yeah, I just don't want to have that disgusting beard gut.
Nope.
I grow that beard out though.
Oh, 100%. Guys.
Gnomes gone wild.
Everyone watching, this is me and Legend in the future. Look at us. What the? Yeah, literally. Apparently, this is Gnomes Gone Wild. We didn't even know.
Oh my God, that was something else.
At the same time, I didn't think anyone could beat the Squatch guy. Great job. I'm all for this guy beating the Squatch guy. This guy deserves all the views. Everyone go to him, say you came from me, make him famous. He deserves everything because this is the greatest. It's like the best cinematography, best CGI skills. I don't know why we were watching naked gnomes right now, but like he's got naked gnomes.
That's a green woman, it says. The green lady.
This guy
followed
deserves all the follows and subs. But make sure you say when you go to his channel that you came from my channel so that I can interview him. I'll play along.
I bet you he does all this stuff on his computer. He draws it, 3D renders it.
Yeah.
Probably does it all himself.
Yeah. Exactly. What if it's like...
Oh, look.
Oh my... I mean, this girl's a good actress because she's like, oh my God. She's like, I can't believe they're naked right now.
That's crazy.
This is my new favorite episode. That like
it's done very well.
Oh my god.
It's done very well. If there's any more, I think that's it. Yeah.
Oh wait, she's leaving a crystal.
Is she?
She's got plenty of them on herself.
I have it muted. I have it muted, but for some reason, I think she has an annoying voice.
Oh, probably. Can you unmute it just so we can hear? Oh my god, her skirt.
Let me see.
Oh my god, they're trapping her.
What with me?
Oh, she's British. No.
Yeah.
Wait, go back. I just want to hear her freak out about the boobs.
All right, hold on, right here.
Yeah.
Let's play some weird music.
That's this video with the music?
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to hear her reaction. I love her jewelry. And her ring.
Oh my god.
She's got 2 pairs of glasses! Why did I just realize that? This bitch is small. This bitch is crazy.
So, well, I'm pleased at church. I'll just get past the room. Check the other entrances up there.
Although, Erwin, I have to say, there's no way that is a man.
No, it wasn't.
No.
There's a female, was it? I thought that was the entrance for the male, but
I know. But Erwin, can I just ask, what are you going to do about the... I mean, you can't show that on YouTube. You'll get in trouble, won't you? What will you do?
Can't show that on YouTube. Get in trouble, won't ya?
Now, I feel like she's on something enough to actually see things.
Oh, would you stop?
Otherwise, that's the best acting ever. Oh, I think she's gonna come back later without him.
Yeah.
That's how into it she is. It's like, what is going on?
Hello, I came to see if you wanted to have an orgy.
No, do your Russell Brand voice.
Hello, I'm here to see if you wanted to have an orgy today.
Oh my god.
Finding a small
Wait,
gray
what's
man
it
in
say?
the woods.
Studies of an... Go back. What's he say?
What's that? Studies of what?
His
Oh,
about...
right here?
What? Ethereological nature around the British Isles?
Yes.
Oh, ethereal.
Yeah.
Did he just make up the word ethereological?
He did.
I love it.
When you're a writer, you can come up with all the words that you want.
It's very true.
All I can hear is Ned from South Park saying, "Oh God, they're coming right for us."
Oh, can I just say a random cool thing not about this guy real quick?
Sure.
The book?
Yeah, sure. I'm looking for any more pixie or fairy things.
Okay, yeah. Red caps in here. I remember one time I was driving. I don't know what town it was, and I can't look it up. I already tried looking it up as part of research for this video. Oh yay! It's Legal Vices. Sup?
Hey, Legal Vices.
I'm feeling ethereological. Yes, just like this guy. They say that he looks like you with the beard. Who said that?
That was
Someone said that.
The magic guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll call magic. I think.
We'll call magic. Yeah.
But anyway, so I was driving and I saw this place called Red Cap Laundry, and I oh my god, I love Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
And I almost lost my shit because red caps are, according to the book, bloodthirsty Scottish elves, and they are called red caps because they dye their hats in red in the blood of their enemies. And then I saw this place called Red Cap Laundry, and I'm just like, what if actual red cap fae work at this laundromat and they're just washed in their hats in the blood? Like, that's where my mind goes because I'm crazy. But I just found that really interesting because I'm like, why would you name, where does that come from? Red Cap Laundry, for it to be anything other than the fae that launder their hats in blood. I don't know. I loved it. If I find it again, I'll take a photo and post it. But it was awesome. And I'm gonna look at pixies now because we were talking about pixies.
Do they resemble this guy's drawings?
I want to see. I just saw them, but pixies. 132.
All right, I'll just skip to the most replay. Thank you for showing me that. I'm so old that I don't even know that.
What?
They have most replayed.
Oh yeah. Look, they kind of do look like. I did show him before.
Yeah.
He's kind of got.
I think Wilco was referring to a gnome. He looked like Legal Vices.
Oh, a gnome. Yeah.
Yeah, it
We were
wasn't.
showing gnomes before.
Look at that little thing in the background just hanging out.
Oh, that's cute. Look, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
nice. His little hands.
He's got a little hoodie on.
Yeah, that's me. Or you. One of them. Okay, it says, in Southeast England, ants should be treated with respect because they're the last survivors of the original red-headed inhabitants of Cornwall. Ants.
Wow.
The children of these first settlers and all other unbaptized or pagan children since change at their death into pixies. At first, the pixies were man-sized. Accounts of them in the 17th century speak of them as being 4 feet tall. They then became successively smaller. I don't know how to say that word for some reason. And smaller until in this century they appear as diminutive pixies or Marions, the fairy ants. It is believed that they will spend their last days on Earth as ants. Then they will never be seen again. Well, that was sad. They're hairy and naked or wear raggedy green clothes and red hats. They're mischievous and irreverent. They love to steal and to lead humans astray.
They're like all over now, if you're looking. I don't know if anybody else can see these little things running around.
Yeah. Oh, I like that plaid blanket thing he has. Well, look, it says they substitute kill crops for children. And it says kill crops are changelings. So pixies are the ones with the changelings. They steal turnips and apples from the fields, sour the milk, lure men into bogs, and laugh like pixies. They dance to the music of crickets. That's adorable. Frogs and grasshoppers. And their dancing circles or galley traps can be found throughout Devon, Somerset, and Cornwall. That's funny. When they're in a helpful mood, they lend a hand with the threshing, pinch lazy maids, and do the housework and spinning.
You see the one right above his head? I don't know if anybody saw that.
Wait, where? Who's head?
Thing ran out from above their head just a second ago.
While they're sitting here?
Yeah, watch.
Let me see.
Let's just sit down. And then look above his head, say.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, it comes out with the little hoodie.
He's looking, oh my god, so cute.
Here's the thing where you know it's
bullshit.
Obviously, it's bullshit because it's the same animation.
And that's what I'm saying. The one where they were at war with them, they all had their arms up like this.
Yeah, it's always the same animation. Like right here, for instance, I'll probably pop up from the rock because that's what he's been showing.
Yeah, and you saw it did the same walk back and forth.
Yeah, see, look. They're just walking around looking up.
Like they're just on a stroll like two old ladies. I saw another one behind the tree. Did you see that?
Yeah.
3 of them at once.
They're saying they're being followed. It's the name of the video because they were being followed by them.
Oh, hold on. We're forgetting the comments. That rock would be awesome to set up some 3 3/4 figs.
I said that. I showed that, and I showed this one.
What's a troglodyte? It sounds so familiar.
I have no idea.
I'm finding new things to make in his videos. I know, right? Aw. There's so many creepy things in here, but it's awesome.
Like I said, this guy's videos are sick.
I want to be this guy for Halloween. Sans beard.
He does look like Santa Claus.
Yeah. I can't wait until your beard is gray, babe, so you could look like Santa Claus. And you could look like this guy.
Thanks, babe. Damn thing looked like a snork. Oh my goodness gracious. The snorks. The snorks were a cartoon when we were kids. They were little underwater creatures. They had little like straws on their head that bent.
Ew.
Oh no.
Look,
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. The snorks were great.
You're so cute. What?
Yeah, see, it's the same animation. It's just
in a little hoodie again, yeah. Or he's the scout, babe. That's why he's in a hoodie.
Yeah.
Because he's just like sea smurfs, according to Frank, that they were.
Sea Smurfs, yes, exactly, Frank. They were basically the Smurfs.
I already have. Right? I've already turned you gray with my
she's already started, bud.
Yeah.
I was not gray until I started dating her. Now they all just start popping up out of nowhere.
That is very true. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Jerk.
I know. I love you.
I love you too.
What's that now? Nah,
That
I saw
was-
some other interesting
So
things.
let's see the
Oh,
gray
the
man.
gray man. We got the green lady with her boobs out in the cave, and now we got the what?
Oh,
The
let's see the gray man.
gray man.
Chocolate. There you go. Quake
Nice.
gave the other person also.
He probably has a cat. Same time, he probably has several cats, and they're probably like one of those really furry types.
Shane, the cat probably told him to do this.
Yeah, the cat's the one who's talking to him, telling him he's seeing all these people. He's like, okay, well now I gotta go out. What if these people, these pixies, stole his cat and ate it?
What if these pixies are what he sees when he smokes PCP? And he just started drawing. He's like, I'm gonna make some fucking YouTube money off this.
PCP? What the hell is that? That sounds really bad.
Angel dust.
Oh my god, that is bad.
Very, very bad.
Yeah, see, same time too. My wife is to blame for the white in my beard.
Yeah. What up, bro, bud?
Yeah.
I know the feeling, Shane. Trust me.
Oh
It's
my
already
God.
happening. Whatever the cat. Yeah.
Oh my
probably.
god, that'd be awesome.
Good
That's
old
so
Dusk,
funny.
Dusk Walker.
That's Walker. Oh, 100%. That's what I see. Yeah, and look at this one. Look at that guy. He's like, that one's my favorite one. He could not give two F's about this guy. He's going at his own pace. Did you see that?
Yeah. PCP
Oh my
snorks.
God. But like, you see how every single shot is perfectly aligned? It's at the.
I would love if somebody. I mean, listen, it's hard to do it like a Bigfoot, but I would love if someone did it with Bigfoot.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say that earlier. I wish this guy made Bigfoot videos.
Yeah, I gotta find this dragon one that
Yeah,
that Jeff was talking.
that's what I'm
about.
saying, Frank. I think they ate his cat, and now he's on a vendetta to go and investigate about these, and then go to the source of all the pixies
One
and
little
eliminate them.
folk
as
steal
revenge.
something.
Who's this girl? She's my favorite.
That's the same one from before. They steal
I know.
something, and now he's gonna go back and get it back. I guess.
I love this bitch because I love how she's like all in. This is like the only bitch I like. Like literally, I don't like many bitches, but this one's one of them. Any bitch who's gonna go in the woods and pretend to see fairies could be my friend.
Yeah. Wow, look at this guy.
Exactly. Look at this one. He doesn't care at all.
He's like, man, see?
He's like,
You got
I'm
something
here.
I want. I'm gonna take
Uh-oh.
it back.
I would run. He's coming at him. 100%. 100%. Just legal vices, just like the guy, the Bigfoot, the dry creek bed, except for him.
Relax,
he's
man.
metal. Yeah. But I
Give
think
me a knobber.
this girl wants to see them. Because right, she was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, because
I
last
would-
time she was there, she saw the naked one.
Exactly. He's a dapper little fella. I wouldn't say dapper about that one. That one was like trying to square up. The dapper one was the cute one who was just walking away at his
So
own little pace.
what liquid they just dumped out into the woods just now?
This liquid?
Yeah, she just dumped the liquid out from that aluminum foil.
Ew. Unmuted. What the hell do they have? Bitch.
Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Oh no.
Oh, it's absolutely ruined. I'm
Doesn't
so
matter.
sorry.
I'm
I haven't
so
got any
sorry.
lunch now.
We should we leave this here anyway for the moment. I've got a banana. You can have that.
Oh,
And
I'm
we should
so
just-
sorry, Owen. I
That's all
thought
right,
I'd bring lunch, didn't I?
That's fine.
Mucked it all up.
Oh my god, I love it.
Literally had the voice that I expected.
Yeah.
Mucked it all up, didn't I?
Who else would be in the woods hunting fairies besides like
Yeah.
hardcore British and Scottish people and Irish? Look at this one. This girl's just gonna get like a rock thrown at her head because she's not even paying attention to them. Look at this. These are aggressive ones.
Yeah, it'd be so funny if it hit it with a rock.
Oh my god.
And the
She's
answer
like, what?
is,
And then
the
that's when
answer to
he
the
broke
question is
something.
yes, but
Yes. Oh my god, he's running.
Yeah.
Wow, he was not brave at all.
he was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah. Ew, JMK, probably. I wouldn't doubt it after what we just saw in the last one. This is what I was referring to. Oh
Look at that.
no! He took it.
Was that like a little stuffed
His
animal?
gnome doll. I think he had that in his pocket. Unmute it. Unmute it.
All right, hold on.
I want to hear her freak out about it.
Yeah, let me go back. I'll go back to him just walking away with it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Come back.
I want her jacket too. I would love to travel to England and be in a video with her. I use this exact music in my own fairy movie. The greatest thing I've ever seen. Look.
She licked it from me back. You want it back? She's taking it. She likes it. She likes it. But she did take it from me back. Oh, she likes it. Oh, happy Christmas, you.
Oh! Why do I love her? Oh my god.
There's something wrong with you.
I know there is. I could be a changeling.
For real, for real.
Like facts. Oh my god. Bitch, I'm gonna start leaving little dolls in the woods now. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna make it obviously biodegradable.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah. But I would.
I can see you wearing that jacket too.
Oh, 100%. I want it.
Yeah.
Like, we found the fabric at Hobby Lobby, didn't we? Remember?
Yeah, you can make that jacket.
I can straight up make that. I mean, I wouldn't wear her outfit in the woods. I'd look much cooler than her to go in the woods. But she's way better than Dollar Store Gandalf. They both look awesome. And they both are awesome. But like I was saying, I would definitely change the outfit. Because that's not a Pixie Honey outfit. What is she giving him now? What are these things?
I don't know. She's giving him. Oh, there you go.
Oh my god!
She's leaving Cornhusk doll in the woods. Yeah, that's not going to scare the shit out of people.
Oh, I straight up would. And I want him to scare people. What? Who said what? We all need to plan a trip to England to hunt.
Frank, if that happens, my wife's going to wind up in the woods.
Yeah, but no. Same time. Yes.
I'll have a King Arthur. That's awesome.
Absolutely yes. I'm not even joking.
This guy looks like a cross between Santa Claus and Josh Gates.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. Excalibur, yes.
I have Excalibur.
Yeah, I saw it in your living room.
My parents, yeah. You can see it in my film, Royal Ball Heist.
Yeah.
In the living room scene, we have it in a little case.
Ireland would be better.
Yeah. I'd go to both.
Look at this.
Look, he's got Patreon.
Yeah, he draws
his patrons?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Hey, thank you so much for following me. I'm going to draw a picture.
Wait, what's that thing? Wait, go up.
What?
Another sighting of an unnamed species with that weird bird thing. I hope we see it.
All right, let's see. Almost replayed. Here you go.
Yep.
Bang. Bang. Let's see.
We're just staring at some tree roots. Oh shit, there it is.
Same time gets it. I'm Josh Gates.
Oh no.
Come on an adventure with me.
Look at this guy.
And there it is right there staring at him. It's like a weird, looks like Groot.
Ew.
Yeah, see, it always runs away the same way, hunched over.
Wait, look, who said what? Mikey has to get on the Gnome Customs. But first of all, if someone's making Gnome Customs, bitch, I'll buy them.
No, I'm not getting the gnomes on my ass.
But if you do, I'm a gnome and I'll be on your ass to buy them.
Mike, imagine you wake up one night and the gnomes are just sitting over your bed. You, maker of gnomes.
King of the gnomes.
Yeah.
Maker of denizens.
Is he pissing in the woods? I thought he was pissing in the woods just now.
Oh my god, why would you film that?
I was just going to laugh.
Look at these shots.
Very cinematic.
That's what I'm saying. It's art, and he deserves more recognition for these videos.
I'm sure he gets enough, considering these things.
Everyone go and subscribe and follow.
Josh Gates is so the man.
Exactly. Babe, I just tried. Babe, you do it. I saw Josh Gates in person, and it was awesome. He almost called on me when I raised my hand.
He's like,
Hello. What's your name? Dominique. I'm going to address this picture to you. Adventurer, make sure you find everything that you're looking for.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yep.
He was getting a number.
Probably.
That's not going to work.
That's not gonna work, man.
Gets worse. Yeah, this guy's funny.
Well, even the small circular glasses.
Yeah. I think that's it, though. That's all you see, the guy.
Yeah.
The species. I'm trying to find the dragon.
Type in a dragon. Oh, cave worm.
Cave worm. Babe, this is the thing that was on that Sir Spooks.
Really?
Yeah, remember?
No.
This comes to us from somebody in England. They were saying,
Right? We always watch those dumb, scary videos things.
Oh yeah.
You be the judge.
Why? He was on. This guy was on it.
This, yeah, it shows the cave worm. It's right here at the end. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right? Now, how many times do we see this in those dumb videos?
Oh my god.
Look at this, babe.
But I don't remember what happens. Talks to who?
I think you said something about Josh Gates.
Oh
I'm trying to drive too much.
yeah, look. There's the dragon.
Yeah.
A sick ass dragon.
Somebody said that,
Yo,
Remember they
how
said
the
that was-
hell?
yeah.
That genuinely just scared me just now. Look, ew.
Yeah. Yeah.
These people need to be hired for like the best Hollywood movies because their CGI is better than the CGI in Marvel movies now.
Oh, Jesus, lady. Let's not go that far.
It is.
It's
It
okay.
is.
It's okay.
Same time. Are you talking about Josh Gates? Because
I gotta see if I can find this dragon.
that was a dragon, wasn't it?
I guess that what it was. Yeah, it might have been the worm. Yeah. Cave
Same
worm.
time. Are you telling me you have a connection to Josh Gates? Because that's not even funny.
Wow. Oh boy. First Jeff with Chris Walken, and now
That's-
Shane with Josh Gates. What the
What
hell's
are
going
people
on?
doing? Are they teasing me? Are you people teasing me? Because I have always wanted to be on Josh Gates' show, have him on my show, or interview him, or meet him in person. Because I didn't get to meet him in person when I saw him at his event. Yeah, exactly. Jeff.
Oh boy.
You at the same time are like extremely teasing, and it's not fair.
That's all we need.
hello, Dominique. Shane says you're a friend.
Shane says you're a friend. What is this like? Who's the purple dinosaur?
Barney.
Barney.
Yeah.
Josh Gates and friends.
Yeah.
So something's watching him here. I don't know.
Same time. Don't tell me this unless you can actually like hook me up and get me on the show or have him be on my show. Because then otherwise, I don't need to know this and just be
For real.
haunted
It's great.
like that,
That's
like
great.
Jeff with Jeff and Chris Walk.
Chris
I'm just
Walken.
kidding.
Oh, see, it's the same animation.
And it's not blurry. It should be blurry because the background is.
It's the same fucking animation. Hey, Jesus. The guy that voiced Barney was in Retro Freaks 1. Oh, shit. Look at that, bud.
That's gross. Barney's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, can we?
What?
I was gonna ask you to like look up some kind of weird like Barney shit, but I feel like I need to.
Save that for another episode.
Yeah, I was need to scope that out first.
Yeah, save that for another episode, baby.
Like, I wanted to do a video or a live stream about the back rooms and like simulation theory and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't know why Barney came to mind with that, but
Yeah.
there's something about Barney.
Okay.
I don't know. But what else? Any more? I would let's kill 7 more minutes so I can make it exactly 2 hours.
Okay. I don't think there's really much left from his videos. They're all about the same. The thing,
Oh, wait,
like,
go down and see click on a video and then go down at related videos.
also click on one video and then see what's next to
Yeah.
it. Okay, so we should talk about.
Ooh, goblin. Hold
Where's
on.
that? Oh. Okay. We found a goblin.
I think this is the same guy.
Yeah, it is.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's goblins in the book.
The guy that voiced Barney. What was his part in Retro Freaks? Just Barney? I love you.
Oh my
You
god.
love me. Oh my god.
I remember such controversy with that song because it was the cadence to another song, "Happy
Really?
Birthday" or some shit. Yeah, it was like
Oh.
it was like a yeah.
Well, I
Babe,
found
babe,
hobgoblins.
I'll see
What?
if I can hook up the contact info. It doesn't hurt to ask, right?
Save time?
Jesus Christ, it's already doing to me.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Hey, Frank, thanks so much for coming through, man. Appreciate you, bud.
Thank you. Good night. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it's almost midnight.
Hey, baby girl. Apparently, he did buzz.
Oh, wow.
Really? I didn't know that. Booze.
JMK, I think he probably found it one time, maybe in a dream, and then he's trying to find it again in the woods.
Give me a knobber. Magical trouser goblin.
Look, there it is.
Yeah.
Is that his ass?
That's its ass. Yeah. It's got like a little book bag on its back. But yeah,
With
no
a bare
pants.
ass like a one of
pants.
those monkeys.
Yeah, it's got a book bag, but no pants. Baboon.
Baboon, yeah.
A baboon.
What? Sorry for all the fairy nudity in this video.
Yeah, for real,
Oh
lady.
my god.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Give my regards to Bobby Baboon. That's a great movie, too.
Wait. 120.
The thing's running in the cave. Yeah, he's like, get away from me, you fucking old man.
Well, this is what. Hold on, pull me up. This is what a hobgoblin looks like, according to.
That is definitely not what Hobgoblin looks like. Hobgoblin has
This
a hood,
looks like.
and he rides a flying glider and he throws pumpkin bombs at Spider-Man.
This hobgoblin looks like what's that cartoon with the animals? The family that goes to the safari with the animals. You know what I mean?
I know. I really truly don't.
Who knows what they had the weird name family where they go on safari?
The weird
one of my
name
favorite-
family that goes on safari.
It's a cartoon from back. Thornberries.
Wow,
Thank you,
great.
Rokeeper. The wild
Rokeeper.
thornberries. Doesn't this look like the dad?
Rollkeeper, dynamite dropping, but
Yes.
he does
This
look
is
like.
this
see.
is the dad from Thornberry. Exactly. Thank you, JMK. He knew where I was coming from. Yeah. Oh yeah, even my brother knew. But that's babe. Now show the dad. Show the wild Thornberry's dad, because that's straight up. He's a hobgoblin.
Hold on. Nigel Thornberry. Hello, my name is Nigel Thornberry. The idea.
The hobgoblins are the most populous English species.
Oh
They
yes,
rarely
he
leave
does.
the house.
Definitely does look like him.
Put it up,
All right, hold on.
but put me next to it so you can see the.
This is loading. Hold on. All right. Take
That's
you down
Nigel
right there.
Thornberry right here, right up in here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
Another wacky Tim Curry character, right? Sure.
Wait, that was his voice?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tim Curry, what a great voice actor as well as a regular actor.
No.
Well, baby,
Apparently-
you're coming up on 157, so just like giving you a heads up.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
at the official 2-minute warning.
Is there anything we could wrap it up with?
You can plug in, I guess.
Plug. What are you gonna be on tomorrow? Hello dope?
Yes.
No,
Yes, if you guys got nothing to do, please check me out on Hello Dope Toys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Be hanging out with Aaron and Teddy. I guess we're going to be talking about toys and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. And then, we're back to the regular scheduled programming starting next week. So
Yes.
you'll get your Tuesday D&D, Wednesday Wake and Bake. There's going to be a couple Craft and Wild Baked episodes this week. There's going to be more than one, and they might just be public. They might not be members only.
Mhm.
So we'll see, because they're going to be during the day. They're going to be like in the morning. We'll start doing Freshly Baked Daily, which is going to be 10:30 a.m. to about 1. There's just going to be me crafting shit. I got to make some shelf stuff for Mikey, so
Yeah.
I'll be doing that. So if you got nothing to do during the day, if you're on lunch at work, come hang out.
Ooh.
That's what I'll be doing. And I think the pre-roll comes back not this weekend, the following weekend. So That's all I got. Anything for you, baby girl? Just
What do
check
I
this
have?
channel. You're coming back live again next Saturday. Is this
Yes, next Saturday. I don't know the topic yet. I feel like I'm working on the Clinton Road video. There's the thing about the Clinton Road video is that every time I try and do something for it, either we can't make it, something weird happens on the road. I don't know if it's cursed or what. I don't really believe in it. I was trying to debunk it in my video, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm working on that. There'll be some more. Probably, like I said, be glamour bombing videos, just for fun.
That's actually pretty smart. I like that.
I really wanted to do that, and I figured this would be the perfect
Yeah.
to do that. We just hit 2 hours.
Yes.
And then oh my gosh, my bro became a member. My bro and my dad.
Family.
Yay! But yeah, I was thinking of having either, well, obviously anything new that comes out is gonna first be members only for probably like a week in advance or something like that. Some videos will just stay on members only like forever. I have some stuff up already, like old stuff. But I'm also gonna do a podcast that's only talking about like magic. Oh, I know. I have to make sure it's. I used to make a lot of short films. You can watch all of them on my channel, and there's some behind the scenes stuff too, both in members only and live already. But I do have ideas for short films too. Oh, just to scare you people. Where is it? I do want to make a short film with this.
Jesus Christ. Dumb fucking mask. She scared the shit out of me with that thing.
It was so good. But I do want to make a Halloween short film with that, so that will come out soon. Because Halloween soon. Claire's like, I'm terrified. You should be.
The fucking thing is this.
That's just like my little backup weapon in case.
I looked up. She was standing in the doorway with it on.
That was good.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, if you love magic and you want to hear me talk about my 14 years of witchcraft experience and practice, I will have a podcast on there. I'm going to keep it members only because people don't want it. They don't care about magic, or they think it's dumb or not real. So only those who actually want to like learn about that will have to find it on members only. What else? But it's like a passion of mine, and this live stream is kind of my like intro into that, to wanting to talk about magic. Yeah. I know. I have to be careful with scaring people. Bitch, exactly. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a like themed. I don't know if it'll be the same. That's actually really good. Yeah, if I just combine my idea of me being like literally a dark arts professor, like I'm at Hogwarts, I could wear this cute little vest I have, and like my like Ravenclaw sweater. I could wear all that and just like have it be like a role play, but I'm actually teaching you about magic. I could definitely do that. But yeah, that's the plan for the memberships and the next videos. You could, if nothing comes out this week, then obviously you can watch me next Saturday. But I'm gonna try to have something come out this week. Whether what that is, I don't know yet. But yeah. Oh, thank you. And I'll definitely do that then. It'll be like a whole like set and stuff with props and smoke and potions and stuff. I think that would be really cool.
That's sick.
Yeah. But so that's all I have. So I'm gonna play my favorite little outro video, and then that's it. It's the same one from last time. It still makes me laugh. And until I find another one, it'll be that one. But yeah, hold on. There's one more comment. Good night, same time. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'll see you next Saturday, or in the comments of anything I post this week. But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Bye.
Are you a male or a female spirit? Once for a male, twice for a female. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Wait till I ask a question. Are you evil? Once for yes, two for no.
Whispers in the night, shadows in the moonlight, figures in the fog, footsteps on the cold ground, creaking of the door, wind howls once more, eyes in dark corners, ghosts and old mourners, haunted dreams, silent screams, mystery looms in darkened rooms, lanterns glowing dim, faces looking grim, cobwebs hanging low, secrets they do show, voices call your name, playing in this game, chills run down your spine, lost where lights don't shine, haunted dreams, silent screams, mystery looms in darkened rooms.